Don't watch that. Watch this.
Well, what do you mean by this? Oh, well, this is my channel. Welcome to it. And if you guys do really enjoy it, you can go in, you can click the share button. That really, really helps the algorithm. Go to Twitter, Facebook, Blogger. I don't even know what the crap that is. Reddit, all the stuff. So if you do love that, we also have a join button. You go in, you click the little join button. $4.99 a month. You get all the cool, awesome emojis. Now, enjoy the video. Oh, yes. I am going to rant about the Netflix Cuties fiasco. Hello everyone, I am Mecha Random 42, the one, the only, the original, your favorite YouTube consumer advocate, Harpy. What am I looking at? I'm looking at my other monitor because I forgot something very, very important to this video. Something that I think you guys might want to hear in the background. Oh yeah, where's my riding crop? Alright, kill the music. I think I have to. Oh, it's behind this, too. Kill the music. Thank you. I am disappointed and disgusted and irritated beyond a shadow of a doubt on this Netflix Cuties fiasco. There's people like Movie Bob going around wanting to basically flag anybody who is upset with critics giving Cuties a positive score. Alright, like what you like. I am not one of these people who are going to do anything other than say, you know what? I can't control what you like, but I can judge you by it. And if you need to sit through a, 2-hour-long movie to know that putting kids in adult situations is bad, if you need to actually sit there and see that and see these young girls in adult situations, and I'm trying to keep this as monetizable as possible, as family-friendly, as ad-friendly as possible, because I do not approve of what they show in this. I do not want to look at any more than what I've seen of this. I do not need to sit there and watch 11-year-old girls in very, 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 very adult situations and actions doing and performing very non-age-appropriate acts on floors and things like that. I turned off very quickly in my Twitter thread every time I would see these clips, these advertising clips of this show, of this movie. I don't need to sit through a whole movie of that to know that it's bad. I don't need to sit through that, and I don't understand why people need to sit there and make a film that shows that to prove a point that it is bad. We should be at a point in society where we know that 11-year-olds cannot legally consent to making these decisions that they might regret later on down the line. They can't consent to that, and we know that as grown adult human people, which makes me wonder where the grown adult human people were to say, yeah, you know what, maybe we shouldn't subject our children to this. Maybe we shouldn't subject our... Where are all the stage moms going around, coming in and saying, you know what, enough is enough. Maybe we don't show this. Maybe we don't actually film and edit and audition. And I heard, I believe it was Jane Theory, so shout out to her. I believe she was the one who stated that 600 girls were auditioned for this. That means 600 girls had to be dancing in ways that they probably shouldn't be. And this is not just kids not know. Like, this is like, okay, it's fine that they don't know, because at that age they might not understand that. But their parents do. Their parents need to understand that, you know what kids might do in the privacy of their own home is not something we need to be subjected to as an audience, to understand that some people get their jollies off on it. You know what? That's what it really boils down to, because you shouldn't be allowing the kids to go through the very thing you're trying to protect them from, in my opinion. And this is coming from me, and I don't particularly even like kids. I don't have any, don't plan on having any, don't particularly like them. And even I can put my foot down and say, oh, no, enough is enough. And now, of course, you've got the New York Post running with, I saw that in my Twitter thread earlier, they pulled this one down from the New Yorker, and I basically said a probably dirtier version of what I said now about I don't need to see 11-year-old girls doing what I saw them do in a clip of this on Twitter. Thank you so much. Not only that, the Internet Movie Database's own warning label says, hey, this has some pretty racy things, pretty risque things, and by racy I don't mean ethnicities. No. I mean they're pretty randy in some sense of the word. I don't want to watch that. And if that comes off as a very conservative point of view, according to the New Yorker, it became a target of a right-wing campaign. Oh, I'm sorry. you know, protecting people younger than us because we're adults and should know better. I thought protecting vulnerable people and young people was something that everybody could kind of agree on. I thought that was something that every reasonable person could agree on. But no. So now there's this big kerfuffle and this big to-do. And of course, now there's this big kerfuffle with Netflix. I always have to hide and censor what this is about because I don't want to have anything to do with this. I didn't want to make a video on this, but I wanted to make a video on this, but I didn't want to make a video on this and associate myself with this. I don't want my name attached to what I believe this promotes. So the Cuties movie is spawning the trending hashtag of cancel Netflix. And I think this might be a lot of people's final straw with wokeness, with, totally just society, this lack of awareness where people don't understand that they're actually doing a lot of harm in their causes and in their issues and in their activism and in their diversity. Because a lot of this stuff, they're blaming this on diversity too. They're blaming this on the fact that the lead actress or a couple of these actors are, I guess they're French, so they would just be black, right? I was almost going to say African American, and then somebody would cancel me for getting it wrong because now we have to count and specify and make sure that we say, hey, we're not meaning any disrespect by this. We're only mentioning it as a happenstance. So now, of course, people are blaming that. They're blaming the fact that the director is a black French woman, I believe. And see, I almost did it again. I almost said African American again. Because in the attempt to try not to be offensive, I think people are going to accidentally mess up and then they're just going to get themselves canceled because, of course, nobody wants to say the wrong thing. They were trying to play the victim of, oh, well, you're just an ist if you didn't want to watch this. No, because I picture somebody who looks a lot more like Harvey Weinstein or what's the other one? Roman Polanski or somebody directing this and actually wanting to make this film and sit there for 10-hour, 12-hour filming days watching these girls dance. In a way that is very much like what grown women do at clubs where you tip them dollar bills. So, like I said, I don't need to watch a movie to know that's wrong and age inappropriate. And if that makes me an istophobe, politically affiliated, then you know what? I would rather be that than the alternative. I am Mecha Random 42. I will see you guys on the next video, live stream, or wherever. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye! I'm yelling and losing my voice.